This is not a fresh human meat store, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy, so shuffle off to another store. A person? Are there still survivors on Andorna Island? Are you currently in an underground capsule room? Sleep capsules can sometimes cause trouble. I'm Dr. Veronica Grimes. I've been tirelessly searching for a cure for the zombie condition, but I haven't found one yet. But perhaps, just perhaps, you might hold the key to advancing my research. Is there even power in the bunker now? Find a light immediately and secure the line of sight. You've just emerged from the stasis capsule, so you're probably wandering around without any clothes. Find something to wear and get dressed. Even if no one is around to see, let's keep some semblance of decency. Do you realize the situation you're in? Andorna Island is where the zombie mutation first occurred, and everyone but you has fled. The world has been engulfed by the zombie thanks to the escapees from the island, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. If you want to survive, you'll need to escape from that bunker. Exit the capsule room, open the yellow door, then move outside. It's good to have a habit of diligently recording tasks in a journal and checking them. Surviving alone on that island is virtually impossible. However, I have a way to assist you. Of course, nothing in this world is free, is it? So I have an offer for you. Find the mutant substance hidden on the island. That material will be invaluable in my research for a zombie cure. Succeed, and I'll send a helicopter for your rescue. Now hurry. Open the large glass door and you should see the exit to the bunker. Once you ascend to the surface, the real battle begins. Show me your skills and determination. I hope you won't disappoint. You'll need to survive before you even think about finding the mutant substance, understood? I've assembled the best team of experts for assistance. Heed their instructions diligently, absorb the knowledge, and once everything is in place, begin your mission.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sierra Wilder, a survival expert. From now on, I'll share all the survival knowledge I know with you. You might feel a bit stiff since you've just woken up. Let's start by loosening up your body. There are numerous resources required for survival. How about picking up noticeable small stones in the forest? Great! Now it's time to use that small stone to make a stone knife. Please open your inventory. You should be able to find the stone knife under the handmade tab on the right. Then, craft it. After humans disappeared from Andorna, flora and fauna began to thrive even more. Thanks to these changes, it's become easier to find the necessary materials in nature. Now, shall we gather some branches and leaves? Equip the stone knife you made, and when you cut the bushes, you should be able to get the materials you need. The preparations to save humanity are progressing well. As the next step, we'll be crafting other tools necessary for survival. Shall we start by making an axe? You're doing so well that it seems there's little I can assist with. But I'll still share some useful tips. Now let's gather some wood together. Trees are truly vital resources. They provide various materials essential for survival. Naturally, you'd use the axe you just made to chop them down, right? Now it's time to gather stones and minerals. With a pickaxe, the gathering will be much smoother. Using the method you've just learned, try crafting a pickaxe. Great. Now let's use our crafted pickaxe to gather stones and minerals. If you look around carefully, you'll see plenty of rocks. By breaking those rocks, you can easily obtain stones. Shall we also look for ore? Ore is slightly shiny compared to regular rocks. Look for rocks with a black shine to find it. With just a bit of careful observation, you can gather the necessary materials.
The crafting bench is pretty handy, you know. Great for making and breaking down gear. All right, for starters, how about we whip up a pipe on that bench? I got your back. I'm more of an up-close and personal kind of guy, but looks like you could use some long-range firepower. Try crafting a bow at the bench. You can't just have a bow and no arrows, right? You'll need some arrows. Making arrows isn't that tough. Open up your inventory and craft some arrows under the handmade tab. All right, let me show you how to use that gear you just crafted. Equip that bow of yours and shoot an arrow towards our lovely crafting bench. If the arrow sticks into the bench, you can pull it out and use it again. So, where to next? Oh, wait a sec. Don't just leave that crafting bench behind. That's a waste of good resources. To dismantle it, you'll need a hammer. Pop open your inventory and let's craft one. Once you've got that hammer equipped, there's a bunch you can do with it. Hold that hammer and give our worn-out crafting bench some TLC. But remember, fixing things up takes materials. Always keep those repair resources handy. Equip that hammer and head over to the crafting bench to start the dismantling. You'll recover some of the materials you used on it, so it's all good.
As you advance along the front lines, you'll inevitably face the zombies. When the time arrives, utilize the skills you've acquired to strike and evade at the appropriate times. Safely defeat the zombies. Got it? Soldier, looks like you've drained all your stamina. Every action you take consumes stamina. Remember, once you run out of stamina, your health starts to drop. You could lose your life in such situations. When your health is low, you need to be particularly cautious. Negligence on the battlefield is never tolerated. Understood? Good. On the battlefield, everything around you can be a tool for survival. Break objects you find on the way, like cardboard boxes and barrels, using your standard issue gear. No special preparation needed. Standard gear is already provided to all of you. Got that?
You've already leveled up quite a bit. When you earn experience and level up, you gain an ability point. Using that point, you can enhance various abilities in the character info window. Would you like to check how much stronger you've become?
against the zombies going. Now, I'll teach you the next combat technique. Knowing how to exploit the weaknesses of zombies can make combat much easier. Being aware of their vulnerabilities means you can quickly eliminate the threat and protect yourself from further danger. Always remember, a zombie's primary weak point is its head. However, aiming for the head isn't always easy in every situation, so extensive practice is required. Practice using a bow to precisely target and hit a zombie's head.
How about expanding the foundation further? First, as before, select the foundation in the construction window and build. Then, when you can see the blueprint of the foundation, turn on the snap function during construction. This feature allows your new construction to align and attach seamlessly with previously built structures. Now, with the snap function activated, try extending your foundation by 1 more squares.
Due to the variability of the mutation substance, there exist zombies with distinct characteristics. To survive, you must recognize these types of enemies. The standard-size zombies are called light zombies. Generally, based on their form and behavioral patterns, they are classified as walkers, runners, jumpers, and so on. However, it's better to experience them firsthand, rather than just taking my word for it. Head to the front lines and hunt down those light zombies. That's the true path of a soldier.
The crafting bench allows you to process a wide array of resources. Besides wood, it can handle stones and ores as well. However, to unlock these features, you'll need to upgrade the crafting bench first. You will use the hammer you prepared earlier for this task. Of course, make sure to gather all the necessary materials before you begin. Now grab your hammer, upgrade the crafting bench, and take a stab at stone processing.
Have you prepared the throwing weapons? Good. Throwing weapons can be easily equipped, thrown, and retrieved, making them handy in emergencies. Try discreetly taking out the zombies with those throwing weapons.
Efficiency drops when working in the dark. It's better for one's mental well-being to be in a well-lit environment rather than in the dark. Let's install some fire lighting to make your living space bright and warm. With just a single light, the atmosphere of the base will transform. Let's build a firelight and create a more pleasant environment. Processing ores is a vital step. Especially the variety of materials derived from ores are essential for fortifying your survival base and crafting various tools and weapons. This will ensure you're better safeguarded from the threat of zombies. You already know the drill from earlier, haven't you? Get your hammer and the necessary materials ready, then proceed to upgrade the crafting bench. Now delve into ore processing.